High School Playbook, the Thursday night playoff version. We're in round 2 with many of our local teams tackling a rainy night and tough opponents on the gridiron. So we'll start with a local 1A powerhouse, Mount Airy. They sure love their Granite Bears. Mount Airy hosts North Rowan. Bears already lead 22-0. Here's a name we've said a lot this season. Tyler Mason has his way with the Cavaliers on a 7-yard touchdown trot. And the Granite Bears are just getting started. This is basically a track meet for Tyler Mason. He jets right down the field for a 48-yard score. Bears lead 36-0. Mount Airy pretty much puts a gazillion rushing yards up, and this is Caleb Reed gliding on a 44-yard trip to the end zone. The Granite Bears are into the third round with a 57-7 win over North Rowan. And here's another Surry County giant. The East Surry Cardinals host Hendersonville. First possession for the Bearcats. Watch out. East Surry's Kyle Zinn is a ball hawk. He puts the Cards on offense with that pick. But then Hendersonville's Malik Russell returns the favor, snagging the tipped ball in the end zone. Nice play. Still no score, though. Not long after, East Surry breaks through. Kyle Zinn for the win. He does it all, scooting in for a 7-yard score, and the Cards are on top. Hendersonville then answers with a 90-yard kick return touchdown. Back in fourth game, but East Surry secures the dub 21-16, and the Cardinals are into the third round. Down to Davidson County, the Bulldogs burst into the second round, hosting Swain County. Thomasville's Johnry Lucky starts off the night on the right foot as he whips a pass over to Jalen Thomas. Pretty close to our photographer, he barrels into the end zone. 7-0 Bulldogs lead. Second quarter, Thomasville is searching for more, but Swain County's Lucas Sutton comes in hot. Big tackle forces a Thomasville 3-and-out. Less than a minute later, Swain County is driving. Quarterback Josh Collins rolls out of the pocket, scrambles, loses the ball, and Thomasville's Taj Gabriel scoops it up, and the Bulldogs lineman takes it to the house for the emphatic score. Thomasville shuts out the Devils 21-0 to stay alive in the state playoffs. Over to the Grizzlies' den at Oak Grove. The Grizz welcome the Crest Chargers out of Shelby. Crest is on the move. They hand off to Anton Lewis, and he's a bulldozer, plowing his way into the end zone. He puts up the first points of the game, 7-0 Crest. But the OG student section still believes. Quarterback Connor Creech throws a pass on the run, and Crest senior D-back Quan Norris picks him off. Then with great field position, Crest strikes again. QB Nitavius Husky lets it fly, and Javarius Green bobbles, then secures the rock for a 28-yard touchdown. Oak Grove trails 15-0, and the Grizzlies lose their first game of the season, 42-15, as Crest advances to play the winner of Dudley and South Point. So let's find out how the Panthers fared in round 2. Hosting South Point, first quarter was a barn burner. On the very first play from scrimmage, Dudley QB Andrew Atmore is picked off, and it's a pick 6 for Aiden Ramirez. Panthers answer on the very next drive. On 4th and goal, RJ Baker storms into pay dirt, and Dudley trails 7-6. Shortly after, Dudley's driving again. Andrew Atmore goes long through the rain. He hits Nasir Newkirk with a bomb. Newkirk tumbles into the end zone. Panthers lead 13-6. Still in the first quarter, more mayhem. The South Point punt is slippery. Cordell Bartley finally scoops it up from the 5-yard line. He takes off on a wild return as Bartley blasts down the field for a 95-yard punt return touchdown. He's exhausted. Panthers are up 21-6. But don't count out South Point. Cam Medlock punches it in from 1 yard out, and the Red Raiders upset Dudley 74-41, ending the Panthers season. Let's hit the scoreboards. Eastern Guilford takes down Irwin in a high-scoring affair, 62-42. Also in 3A, Ledford is moving on with a 42-27 victory. 4A East, Southern Alamance handles New Hanover 38-32, and Cummings posts a dominant win over Midway 42-7. The top seed in 1A West is moving on. Eastern Randolph takes down Mountain Heritage 28-12. Meanwhile, East Wilkes suffers a narrow loss at Murphy 38-34. Reedsville is looking as dominant as ever, knocking off Providence Grove 51-25. And Eastern Alamance edges out Williams 27-24. With all these Thursday night games, we have plenty of options for our play of the week. You voted on Twitter, and here's the winner. Shout out to those Thomasville voters. Swain County QB Josh Collins rolls out, he scrambles, he ends up losing the football, and Thomasville's Taj Gabriel scoops it up and takes it right in. Celebration, touchdown Thomasville. They go on to win 21-0, eliminating Swain County.